If you're thinking of buying in the Denver area or moving here, you're probably going to want to understand what is going on in the market. And today we're going to be talking about the January 2022 Denver Metro market update. And on top of that, we're going to be talking about the effects of the Marshall Fire, what that's done to the housing market and what it could do to the inventory as we move forward, how mortgage rates have jumped between December 31st and January 3rd, and what inflation is going to be doing in the new build market, which is the niche that I have chose to specialize in and help you guys understand that as well. My name is Chad Johnerson. I am your Denver Modern agent, and today I just want to say thank you for clicking on the video, and hopefully I can provide you a bunch of value as we go through some of these market statistics. Now, first thing I want to talk about is active listings. At the end of December, we only had 1,477 active listings. Now, when you start to look at that number, it's pretty scary. The Marshall Fire took away 991 households. Now that's going to put a massive dent and leave us with, if all those people need a home, it's going to only leave us with about 500 houses left. But that statistic, we're down 34% month over month, and we're down about 42% year over year. So still just lacking this inventory, and unfortunately, the Marshall Fire did not help. Next, we're going to talk about closed homes, and in the month of December, there were 4,504 closed homes, and that is down actually 15% month over month, and it's down about 14% year over year. So again, just seeing fewer closings because fewer listings. That's just the nature of the beast. But hopefully, as the new year comes up, we get more inventory coming back to market, and we start seeing that closing number go back up. Now, your average close price was $626,573 for the month of December. Now, that is down just around 0.35% month over month, and it's up around 16% year over year. So a slight decrease from the last month, from November to December in the average close price, but still it is way up when you look at it year over year and the type of appreciation that you are seeing. Now we're going to talk about the median close price, which was $545,000. Now keep in mind this is for attached and detached homes. This is all combined data. We're up about 1% month over month and up about 20% year over year. You're still seeing that massive appreciation in the median home price. What the middle of the road is, the middle price in the market that we've seen homes sell at. Again, you're just seeing the massive appreciation, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be slowing up in 2022. Now, the average days in the MLS, it went up again this month. Thankfully for December, we were at 18 days, and that's about up 20% month over month, and it's still down 26% year over year. So you still are seeing a ton of pressure with a lot of buyers still being in the market and properties moving relatively quickly. Now, one thing I want to just pivot into and transition, now we got all the market stats out of the way, is just my thoughts on the market and what I'm seeing and what is being reported. So a lot of home buyers are pivoting to programs that allow them to have a more attractive offer, whether that be Accept Inc., which is a local cash offer cash offer lender that we have around here that helps you guys put out a cash offer on a home, and it makes your offer a lot more attractive. You can close in as little as 14 days with a lot of these, some even less. It's pretty impressive. Accept Inc., Homeward, those are just a couple that are really, really great options for you guys if you're looking to try to buy a home and not overstretch on price and way overshoot it. So look into those products, but a lot of buyers are shifting those. It's becoming super popular. Now, as I said, the Marshall Fires have been a huge pressure on our market now, because we have all of these families that are now, unfortunately needing to look for homes, and there's a huge need for it. And I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to be trying to help a lot of these people out, especially because a lot of the inventory that we're going to be seeing coming to market is going to have to become coming from new builders, like new home builders, or we're going to see investors bringing a little more of their inventory back to market. We saw about 17% of home purchases in the fourth quarter of 2021. It actually occurred from these investors that are purchasing fix and flips. So we're going to be seeing hopefully around 2,000 homes coming back to market from them, as long as they're not, buy and hold type homes. Now, mortgage rates jumped 0.25%. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have those mortgage rates jump that much, and you're looking at, a 30-year or sometimes, even the 40-year loans that they're now offering, it actually prices you out of quite a bit of homes with that, small 0.25% increase in interest rates. So just be on the lookout and be mindful of that. You might need to go back and run your numbers again and make sure that you are still looking at homes that you can afford. If you were looking at a specific price range that was up towards the top end of your budget, you might want to reevaluate and just make sure that it's something that you can still do, or talk to your lender and see if you could do a rate buy down. That might help you guys out a bunch as well. Now, obviously, inflation is putting a lot of pressure on new home builders and these volume producing builders, like your Richmond American Homes, KB, Oakwood Homes. It's becoming more challenging for them with the supply chain issues and the lack of labor. You're going to be seeing prices just rising up a lot quicker than what we were seeing in the past for these new home builds. Phase one, it might not even be starter prices. Now, when you're getting into a brand new development, you could be seeing prices that are comparable to resale homes, but the only unfortunate thing about building new is now you're gonna have to wait, right? You're gonna have to be able to wait for anywhere from 8 to 16 months. It can take a while, just depending on the builder and what their process is. So a lot of builders are facing that, and just something to be aware of. But that is sometimes your best bet. If you have the luxury of time on your side, I definitely encourage you to explore that option and see how a builder can fit and meet your needs. Well, guys, that is it for me. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please just tap that like button down below. It helps me out a lot, and it helps get my content out there for other people to be able to see it. And be sure that you are subscribed to my channel, just to make sure that you're not missing any of these market updates. I'm doing them once a month, and then if you're following the channel, you're seeing that I'm getting out a video every single week. So it could be something like this, a market update, or other sort of value add videos, but a lot of the times I am doing property tours of new construction homes. So if you're looking for that, or you're in the market for that, definitely just browse through my channel, see if there's a builder that you were checking out and you wanted to see some of their properties, and maybe you didn't have the luxury of going there. But I mean, as much as I love making these videos for you guys, I am a licensed realtor here in Denver, Colorado. So be sure to reach out to me however you need to. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'm happy to help you however I can. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next video.